Pisces, this is your general reading for June. I'm going to be using the Celtic crossbred, and I'm just going to get right into it. What messages do we have for Pisces in the month of June 2018? What messages do we have for Pisces in the month of June 2018? What messages do we have for Pisces? June 2018. What messages? There it is. Okay. All right. So what you have, your situation, you have the Lovers card, which this could be a Gemini that you could be dealing with. But what I'm kind of getting is there's like this decision that has to be made in a relationship. This is definitely a love-based relationship. Because here's the situation. What's crossing is Temperance, and I would say that there's definitely an imbalance in this relationship with whoever you're in the relationship. It could be Gemini, it could be any sign. Because subconsciously, what's below you is you have the reverse Three of Cups. This could be a third party, but doesn't mean it's a third party. It can mean maybe, I'm kind of getting like unhappiness in a relationship. I'm getting like maybe you guys aren't, maybe like that spark is gone. You guys aren't spending time with each other anymore. Maybe you're just not feeling it, or they're not feeling it, and you both aren't feeling it. So what I have in your past, I have the reverse Five of Pentacles, and this is like coming out of the cold. So let me see, why in the past were you coming out of the cold? Maybe this was a reconciliation that you had with this person, or they were ignoring you and you guys just kind of got back together. But maybe it's like you're just, I don't know, it's like you came out of the cold with this person. Let's see here. Let me clarify this. I'm going to use my Robin weight. Okay. So the coming out of the cold was you guys started communicating again. It was definitely communication. But what happened, because in the present you have the Tower reversed. Because it almost seems like you're kind of doing whatever you can do not to have this Tower. And that's why I'm getting in the reversed for you. But let me clarify this Tower. Why does Pisces have the Tower in their reading? What is the Tower? Okay. I got the Eight of Pentacles here, and this is upright. It's like skilled labor, going back to school, but you guys have it in the reverse. Almost kind of like half-assing something. It's like you don't want it to change. It's like you don't want this to change, but you don't want to put the effort into it either. Or they don't want to put the effort into it. That's really interesting. It's like the status quo is almost okay, but it's not okay all at the same time. It's kind of like maybe you don't want to start all over again. Let me clarify this Three of Cups. Clarify this Three of Cups for Pisces reading. Subconscious. Clarify. Okay. Finding this balance, like this is like generosity and giving. Maybe you feel like you've just given too much to this relationship and you just don't want to do it anymore. Because you have subconsciously in your mind, like you've given a lot. And maybe more like you could have put all your time and effort into the relationship and they've done nothing. You put all your money into it. They're not even working. They might not even be working. You're like, oh my God, I got to pay all the bills. And you're just going to sit here and do nothing or even just half-ass your job. That could be a reason why you guys are so out of balance with each other. All right, so in the near future, you have Page of Cups reversed. It looks like it's not really going to get better. It's like maybe whoever comes in or whoever this is just kind of like, well, I love you, but it's bullshit. They might love you, but not in the way you need to be loved. Because look, this is just a Page of Cups. This is not like this is the Two of Cups. This is like a little bit of love. This is like children's love. This is like, oh, I like you today, but not tomorrow kind of love, you know? Kind of like superficial, conditional type love. And that's why you had to come out of the cold with this person, because I feel like they might have cut you off before in the past. All right, so this is you in the now, like, and this is like how you're feeling, is like the Seven of Pentacles. This guy's he stopped. It's almost kind of like he gave up on trying to cut this bush down. He's kind of contemplative. He's like, do I just keep going with this? I feel like that's where you are, Pisces, right now. It's like, do I want to keep going with, because I put so much time and effort, you know, I put all this investment into this person, and I'm just not happy. So it's like right now you're kind of in that stagnant, and there's this big blockage in front of you right here. All right, in your environment, what I'm seeing though, it looks like what you want is going to be coming to you, because you have the Three of Wands here, and that means like your ships are coming in. But this could also mean in the environment that there could be three people. I mean, I hate saying third party because it seems like everything's third party. But it seems in your environment things maybe are going your way, but just it's almost kind of like you're not really seeing it. Or you're seeing it, but it's so far away, because if you look at the little ships, the ships are so small because they're so far out there. Your hopes and your fears. You have the reverse Ace of Wands. You know, so this is like lack of passion. You know, this could be like even a lack of passion for, you know, I could kind of see a job in here. Yeah, I could kind of see somebody who put a lot of effort in. It just doesn't want to do it and doesn't want to put that time and the effort into the job anymore. They just don't have the passion for it. Or this is a relationship where you put all your all in. This person hasn't done anything. And you know, this is your fear. Is it this, or I don't know. Obviously, this is kind of like your fear coming true of you don't want to deal with this person no more. So, in your outcome, you got the Queen of Wands, which this might end up just kind of being you and just saying, you know what, I'm done. And you kind of decide that you're going to stop letting yourself be blocked and be a little more fiery and say what it is that you want and say what you mean. Even though I know say would be more like the Queen of Swords, but it's almost kind of like you kind of got like a fire under your butt where you're just like, you know what? I'm tired of being stuck and stagnant in whatever this is, a job or a relationship. And I'm going to go find something that I am passionate about. Because the Queen of Wands is pretty passionate. I want to clarify this Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Pisces and the outcome. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Oh my God, because your King of Wands is coming in. So whoever this person is that you're over, it could be this Gemini or whatever relationship. Once you cut that out, okay, so once you cut that blockage out, because this is you right now, your King of Wands is coming in. I know 2 different decks, but Queen of Wands, King of Wands, that means that's a couple. That's a relationship right there. And that could be, it could just mean a couple. It could be any sign, but it also can mean that's Aries, Leo, oh my gosh, Sagittarius coming your way. Alrighty, let me see here. Alright, so also I'm going to pull a card from this enchanted map. Oracle, it kind of helps see where your next step is on your path. What is the next step for Pisces? Path in June 2018. What is the next step for Pisces in June 2018? And just remember, not all of this is not for every Pisces. You know, obviously there's Pisces who are in very healthy relationships and, you know, they're happy and they're not going to leave. This is just for, I'd say, about 10%. All right. What's the, oh, shoot. What is the next step for Pisces? Oh. All right. Got Magic Stream. Sorry about the glare. All right. I am going to read from the book. That's 18. Every experience you have seems to have its own life story, with a beginning, a middle, and eventually an end. However, there is danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since in fact they are all a part of a continuity and a greater evolution. See, that's what I mean by when I say once you get rid of that blockage, something else is going to come in for you. Like an ever-flowing magic stream, your experiences filter through the whole world, one leading into another, information influencing still more. Inspiration, invention, and revelations rarely come to just one person. The collective awareness is a shared storehouse of potential. When you remember you're part of the fluid continuity life, you become a channel for great inspiration. Allow the magic to flow through you. Carry your dreams to reality. Your success will benefit many. All right, so that's all I have for you, Pisces, and you have a great June.